Purdy off the play fake.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. A well-designed corner blitz that gets him for a loss of 8 yards. So a tough early challenge here, 2nd and long after the sack.
Samuel going to go in motion right. They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass.
And he'll take this one up to about the 23. 3 and out, a real danger here on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 12.
Now Purdy. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
That's pulled in at the 32.
A nice punt, but a good run back as well of 13 yards.
And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. They begin with a run by Smith. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
And, Charles, you wonder about this defense coming in. I mean, look, it's no secret they're playing a team that's down on its luck right now.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. They bring a man off the corner that time, and he gets home for a loss of 6.
He's NFL sack leader coming into the game, and now that's 2 more that he's added to his total.
He wants some separation from spot 1 and 2 in that sack category. A tough spot here. 3rd and 15. Purdy looking to throw.
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they're going to get him down well short of the 1st as he can only get this to about the 19.
Here's Tommy Townsend on to punt.
His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. Taking it about the 36.
A very nice punt that time, but they get 11 back on the return.
They'll start by running the option to the right. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
Purdy will set up to throw it here.
The first catch of the game for George Kittle. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And now it's 3rd and 4.
Purdy now to throw. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. Here's Tommy Townsend now
as he's on to punt for San Francisco. And he's getting a workout here in this first quarter as he gets it away. Stays on his feet. A 41-yard punt, 9 on the return.
And it will be Eagles football, 1st and 10. Purdy now to throw off the play action.
This will be caught. It's Samuel. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Back to throw, Purdy. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
The numbers for Ayuk a week ago.
2 touchdowns and, don't forget, over 200 yards as well. Not bad.
It certainly seemed like every time you looked up, he was catching another touchdown pass, didn't it?
And if he wasn't doing that, it was a great catch for a long run after. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down. 10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. The 49ers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. So they lost yardage and they declined the penalty. There's no logical reasoning to do that.
I'm trying to go through this little Rolodex in this small brain of mine, and I'm coming up with nothing, partner. I've got zip on that one. Take the yardage, right? Take the penalty. I don't get it.
I don't get it either. That'll be a 43-yard punt, but a net of just 33 following a 10-yard return.
And they will take over 1st and 10.
And they'll go on the ground. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Handoff, running left, Smith.
And not a whole lot there, maybe a yard to the 27.
The Niners on 3rd down. Not good, 0 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8.
Here's Purdy.
Can't get away, and he's taken down. And that'll bring up 4th down on the big sack with a loss of 5.
Well, last game he had 2 sacks. Got another one here, picked up right where he left off.
Brandon, he spent the entire offseason working on new moves, new techniques, trying to add to his arsenal of pass rush moves. Certainly paying dividends in what we've seen so far.
On is the punter Townsend as he gets this one away.
That'll be a 49-yard punt, 6 yards there on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. A 1st down carry for Smith. The tackle credited to Deshaun Elliott, the safety.
2nd and 9. Throwing here, Purdy.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down.
Purdy. Oh, into a sea of defenders, had intercepted. Picked up by Xavier McKinney.
And they'll be inside the red zone with a ball at the 16-yard line.
And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And, Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not...
And they'll begin by running the option.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
And if you like defensive football, focus on the defensive end on this play. He does everything exactly right. Reads the play and makes sure he spills it for a small gain.
A second down throw for Purdy.
The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
3rd and 2.
They'll try and pick it up by running the option to the right. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4th. Here comes the 49ers punter now, as they're forced to kick for the 6th time today. This will be fielded at the 17.
And nice work on the return as he gets about 15 yards back.
And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number 1. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Now this aired out deep for Reed. Oh, and that is incomplete.
So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one.
As we'll send you past the halfway point of the season and now past the halfway point of this game. We skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin the 3rd.
They'll start out here with the option left. And he'll be hit and dropped for a loss at the 5-yard line. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards.
He's going to keep this again.
And he probably should have given that one off, as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down. Still going to mean a call to the punt team on 4th down. Here comes the 49ers punter now, as he'll come on to kick this one away. Going to be a 43-yard punt, just a single yard on the return.
And they'll run the option to start the drive. And the ball is knocked out.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
They run the option on second down.
And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking...
There he goes left side. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And he is finally taken down, but not before he gets it to the Eagles' 34. Well, they only needed a small gain on 3rd down. They end up getting over 30 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
This time they'll throw it. Here's Purdy. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10.
Now an option play, and he'll keep it.
And a lot of talent on this Eagle defense, and you've seen it on these last 2 plays, both losses.
So here's a 3rd and 14.
Operating from the gun, Purdy. Ball had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
He was trying to get that one out to his running back out of the backfield, but that one was read and timed perfectly, and they were able to break it up.
And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. And this will be out of bounds. Now it's a question of where they'll mark it. And they'll say it crosses at the 11-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Purdy. That one tipped, and it's incomplete. Well, good hands there defensively. And it's 2nd down.
Looking to throw. Purdy. Complete to the tight end, Kittle, over the middle of the field. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
Well, I mean, look, obviously there's no 20 or 30-point play in that playbook, but they can try to end things here on a positive note despite trailing big, and that looks like what they're trying to do here by pushing the ball downfield.
Well, let me go with the heavy cliche then, partner. Just control what you can control right now, and all they can control here is how their final plays develop.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Once more, Purdy looking to throw.
Connects with Kittle underneath. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Purdy from the gun. That is caught. He's going to pick up the 1st down and then some.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
On first down, Purdy.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
Well, they've got the huge lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road. It helps seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
As long as you go through your proper reads and progressions, the drag route can be one of those old reliable plays because usually it's good for a good chunk of yardage, as we just saw there.
And those guys like it, right? They can get the ball with a full head of steam.
Especially against man covers.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, 49ers. Brandon Ayuk with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the 49ers are finally on the board. Said they were capable of winning 10 games this year. They said that in this locker room. They were right. This makes it an even 10.
And typically, if you win 10, it puts you right in the hunt for the playoffs. It doesn't ensure it, but 10 wins, an excellent goal for any team before a season.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. The Eagles are winners here as we say so long from Philadelphia.